Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 23 SBC video. EA have released another Road to the Knockouts Champions League player, Bennacer from AC Milan, the Algerian, who's got a really good looking card. That's a fantastic looking card in terms of face stats. So hopefully he'll be able to get a few upgrades. Of course, if they get that first upgrade, you know, whether it's winning 2 of their final 3 matches or qualifying just for the knockout stages, that first upgrade will take him to an 86 rated, and then following that, another upgrade will take him to an 87. So he could be very, very good. But first of all, let me just check the store, because yesterday when I was doing that Danjuma SBC video, I missed out on something, on a big error by EA, where they were offering that Foot Heroes pack at like 500 FIFA points or 25,000 coins. So obviously a lot of people were able to make use of that, and if you did make use of it, fair play in terms of what you got as a result of that. And they also had the Team of the Week pack there, but I think they might have got like the FIFA point prices on the 2 packs mixed up, because like the Team of the Week pack was like 1,700 FIFA points and the Foot Heroes player was like 500 FIFA points. So I think that's where the error came from. No repeat of that coming back today. Anything in objectives, I would not assume so. I think that was there yesterday, Race to the Top, or was it? No, I think that might actually be new, and that is around a little Foot Friendlies game that you can get involved in. I don't think there's anything going on there in terms of milestones. So what are we being given in terms of any mini release? 3 more Road to Knockout players. No one from the Europa League, but Paqueta from the conference could be a very good card. Bremer and Schmeek from, or Sheik from the Champions League. But anyway, let's get back to that Bennacer SBC. Just the one segment to him. We'll have a look at what he requires in a second. I think Milan are in the same group as Chelsea, Moscow, and I'm trying to remember who else they're actually in. I'll have a look in a second as we're kind of going through this. I'll see what's how they're doing in the group. I know that they got beat against Milan, against Chelsea midweek, and comfortably so. They got beat 3-0, I believe it was, but they're going to be home for the next one. And we'll have a look at his stats fully in a second. I'm just trying to see where they actually are in terms of their Champions League group at the moment. So they are third at the moment. So Salzburg are actually top on 5 points, Chelsea on 4, Milan on 4, Zagreb on 3. So it is one of those groups where it's very much all to play for. Any of those teams are more than capable of finishing top. Genuinely. But 4-star Scummer's 3-star weak foot. 4-star Scummer's on the midfield is pretty nice. The weak foot doesn't really matter for where he plays. What's his alternative positions? You can play him as a centre mid, which is good because they think he's got good attacking stats, especially with that dribbling, especially with his good passing as well. So that's pretty good. A little bit versatile there. His pace for a midfield is very nice. His shooting stats, you would probably want better as a centre midfield, let's be honest. In fact, you would definitely want better than that. If you are going to play him as a CDM, his shooting is fine, because how often do the CDMs get into goal-scoring opportunities? Not very often. His passing is good. And in certain areas, like his short passing, vision, and long passing, it's very good. His dribbling all-round is exquisite. His defensive stats are nice as well. Likewise with his physicality. Maybe his strength he'd want a little bit higher, but on the whole, what's his height? Only 5'9", which is a bit of a shame for a CDM. Nothing going on in terms of player traits. It would have been cool to maybe see like the Flair player trait or something. But that is a really good card so far, and obviously has the chance to get upgrades. Let's see what he actually requires as well. It's going to be an 84 rated team with 186 and 185. The good thing that you can do with this, you don't actually have to put in an 86 and an 85. As long as you just put in an 86, and I'll show you it right now, it covers off the 86 and the 85. So let's go and find ourselves an 86 rated now to go and put in. I'm not going to go and do the SBC, but let's just pretend. And let me just show you. So as you can see, by putting in that 86, it also ticks off the 85 box. So you can just put in 186 and then just put in the rest of 84s. And that makes it a lot more simple and a lot more cheaper to be able to do. So that's on the whole, a really good for your Serie A teams. That's a really, really good SBC. I know there's Anguissa as well from Napoli. That might be a little bit more guaranteed for upgrades. But Bennacer, you know, if he can get those upgrades, he's going to be great. Remember, 2 wins out of their next 3 matches we'll get him an upgrade, and also just qualifying for the knockout stages. Now, they get the inform upgrade, so he won't go 85, 86, he'll go 86 and then 87. Even him just getting one of the upgrades is still going to be really, really good. You know, potentially this card has a ceiling of like, let's just say he gets both upgrades. He's going to have like 91 dribbling, probably about like 83 defending, 82 physical, 86 passing, about 75 shooting, and probably about maybe 84 pace. It's going to be a really, really good card. So for your Serie A teams, I think he's a great SBC. But anyway, guys, that'll finish this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.